minute to their beautiful music.
Hoppa day.
I love it. I didn't realize we had such a big chamorro culture population here.
We learn something new every day, don't we, around here?
I think that is fantastic, and it's a great day to be outdoors, and that is completely free. It's really to highlight the chamorro cultural.
Yeah.
The culture.
Right, and as we learned last when we spoke with Allie, Chamorro is an island or a series of islands between Hawaii and Asia. And apparently we have the second largest population next to Chamorro itself, which is cool.
Yeah.
Who knew?
Who knew? I didn't until you told us.
That's why we're here, right? Because it's a big deal, and there's a ton of people out here. And in fact, we're going to talk to Pilar right now, who's in charge of the Guam Tourism Board, because I'm sure there's a lot of cool things to do in Guam that people don't even know about.
Absolutely. First of all, I want to say hafa day to our viewers today. It's
Wait, what does that mean?
Hafa day, that means hello. It means welcome.
Hafa day.
Hafa day. Hafa day to everyone. Nice. Yes, I'm with the Guam Visitors Bureau, and we are here at the Chetlu Festival today celebrating Chamorro culture. Chamorro is our native language, and it's who we refer to as our people. Today we're going to be promoting several major events on Guam. We have our Micronesian Island Fair, May 15th on the island of Guam. And then next year, the Festival of the Pacific Arts. We will be celebrating 27 Pacific Island nations on the island of Guam. Now, this happens only once every 4 years. It's like the Olympics of culture. And so we're going to have all the Pacific Island nations there demonstrating and showcasing their culture. We would like to invite the entire world to come and visit Guam during this time. May 22nd all the way to June 4th. It's a 2-week event. So those of you who do not know where Guam is located, we're a U.S. territory located in the Western Pacific.
Wow, and a good place to visit.
Yes.
And so tell me, what are some of the things that you can do if you go to Guam? Like, what is there, if I'm going there, what do I do as a tourist?
As a tourist, well, we are adorned with a lot of natural scenic sites and historical sites. We have a lot of famous World War II relics that you can discover, but Guam is famous for a honeymoon. It's awesome for scuba diving. Nice. It's a tax haven because we are duty free, so we have a wide array of shopping offerings that just would excite you. But we have over 60 optional tours, more than most destinations have. And we are the hub of Micronesia. And our participation today and for FastPack, our official sponsor is United Airlines. So that's a wonderful way to come to Guam. And it's just a fascinating, undiscovered destination. So we'd like to welcome everyone to Guam, where America's Day begins.
And obviously the festival here, we're at CSU San Marcos, is free. So if you don't know about Guam, you can come. I can smell the food. We're looking at the dancers. I mean, you can get a little bit of Guam right here.
Arts and craft. There's Chamorro barbecue. There's a seminar on Guam at 2 o'clock, and we have a lot of raffle prizes for everyone. Come on down and check us out. We have all kinds of souvenirs, and learn about some unique place in the world today and make it Guam a part of America.
Very cool. And good performances too coming up.
Absolutely. We've got entertainment all day long, all the way till I think a little after 5 actually.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very cool. Well, thank you so much for sharing the information.
Welcome.
I definitely feel like I learned a little bit and might consider booking a trip eventually. I mean, I got to take a vacation somewhere, right? Maybe. I think I'm going to take a vacation to get some of that food coming up.
Oh my gosh.
that might be your
but
immediate.
it's right there in San Marcos. I mean, who would have known? Chamorro barbecue.
Chamorro
food.
barbecue
Oh my gosh.
festival culture.
Smells so good. I've been smelling it from the second I got here. That's next on my list of things to do. So don't worry, I'll be checking out some food for you.
That's
All
awesome.
right, yeah, you do that and you bring back a report.
Yes. All right, sounds good, Allie.
Right.
We'll check back with you.
Thank you, Al. Look
Ooh,
at that.
Her. She's getting into it.
So we're also partying Chamorro style. Do you know what Chamorro is? It's an island in between Hawaii and Asia.
Yes.
And there's a lot of Chamorrans that live here in San Diego, and they're having a party today.
I know. It's over at Cal State San Marcos. Our
Yep.
Allie Wagner is there.
She
Good
appears
morning,
to have
Allie.
a queen or a princess with her.
Yes.
Good morning.
Yes.
Hey, you guys, who better to tell us about the chamorro culture than Miss Universe Guam, Brittany, is here. Tell me, now they're still a little confused about where Guam is.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Guam is in the Pacific. It's really close by the Philippines. You see Korea. It's America's closest soil to Asia. So it's a very, very beautiful place, about 7.5 hours from Hawaii.
And tell me, how did you become Miss Universe of Guam?
I actually was in Guam. I was competing, and I said, you know what? We've got to get someone to represent Guam at Miss Universe. I'm going to go for it. And I went for it. I competed, and I won.
Wow. That is very cool. So I guess that you would travel all over kind of spreading Guam.
Yeah, I travel to a lot of different places, different countries, hopefully to Europe soon. But we like to spread all of the awareness about what Guam has to offer. And it's just been a blast. It's been amazing.
And what is your favorite part about Guam?
Oh my gosh, there's so much about Guam that I love, but most importantly, besides the people and how sweet they are, the food.
And the food. Now, I have to show, because I started with dessert. This was dessert. Clearly, Scott and I have already eaten it. Photographer Scott's been here this morning. This is banana donut.
Yeah.
What is this called?
Buñuelos. And then these are rosquetti. It's like a little cookie. It's really, really good.
Now, it's delicious, first of all. Now, I also want to come over here. Hold on. Tell me, this is from the Guam
Grill. Guahan Grill.
Okay, and where are you guys located?
In Oceanside.
In Oceanside. Tell me what we have here.
Right here we have our red rice, traditional rice, and our chicken calaguin, an empanada, barbecue chicken, and cucumber salad.
Now, what's in the empanada?
Empanada, it's rice, chicken, hot pepper, garlic, onions, and it's wrapped in a corn masa and deep fried.
And what's your most popular?
Actually, this dish at our restaurant is our best seller.
Which I'm concerned that this is like the dish. This is all of it. I could eat like...
We do give good sized portions at the restaurant. That's island style right there.
That is island style.
Definitely.
Yeah, and obviously you guys have dessert. You have all kinds of things.
Definitely. This is latiza. It's like a custard on top of a pound cake.
And this is pretty typical food. This is what you would...
To a chamorro fiesta, this is what you would see.
Okay. So obviously, if I'm testing, what should I be trying?
A little bit of everything, actually.
A little bit of everything. So I have like a minute to test it all. Brittany, what's the best?
Oh my gosh, the red rice, we eat this with everything.
Okay.
So try that.
Sauce right here, the fettuccine sauce. You put this over the rice and the meat.
Oh, boy.
That sauce right there.
Yes, let me help her.
Adds a little flavor to it.
Pretty good.
Okay, try this. Now try it.
Okay. What's in that sauce?
It's soy sauce, vinegar, green onions, and tomatoes.
Okay, in true fashion. It's not a what do you call it, urchin, but oh, that adds a total flavor to it. Delicious. I approve. Guys, I got a whole plate to eat, so I'm gonna send it back over to you.
Take some home. That's the Guam style.
That is
There
a
you
big,
go.
come on
Thank
up here.
you, Allie.
It's from Guam.
Yes.
Guam.
Guam is a little tiny island.
We
it
all
is a U.S.
understand
territory.
Guam. We didn't
Yes.
understand chamorro.
That's the culture.
That is the culture.
And Allie
Right.
Guam.
is
I
emerged.
knew
in
Could
the
have
that Miss
simplified
Universe Guam would
everything
be
had
the
we
best
known it
way
was-
to explain it.
Yeah, just Guam. Guam would have simplified everything. But nonetheless, we understand.
Well,
I know, we thought it was chamorro. It didn't
it's
say
part
Guam
of the culture.
anywhere.
Yeah.
Didn't
yeah.
say Guam anywhere.
Well, now we know.
I know,
and
but
all is well.
we know all is well. Now, actually, I am joined by Monica, who just flew in from Guam. She's jet lagged, but luckily she made it here.
Oh, thank you, Ali. Half a day from Guam. It took 19 hours to get here, but we're really happy we're here at the Chetlu Festival.
Now, tell me, this is a pretty big festival. I mean, there's a lot going on here.
Yes, it's the largest gathering of chamorros in the mainland, and we're just very happy and grateful that the Board of Directors of Chetlu invited the Guam Council of Arts and Humanities to be a part of this festival. We brought some of our master artists that will be conducting workshops, and then we're also using this as a springboard for the larger festival next year in Guam in 2016. It's called the Festival of Pacific Arts.
And that's going to be 27 countries. That's going to be huge.
27 island countries from as far east as Easter Island, down south to Tonga, the Cook Islands, Papua New Guinea, New Zealand, and Australia. And all the different countries in between.
Now, I want to, Scott, come back up this way. I want to look and see. So, can you tell me what we're looking at here? This is some of the arts and crafts. What are these?
Yes, this is done by our master carver, Greg Pangilinan, and so his specialty is carving the coconut, which he's holding in his hand, and he does it by hand. And then also he does some body ornamentation with this jewelry made out of the giant clam.
And of course, we have the machetes because you need those.
This is by master blacksmith Frank Lizama, and he carved all of these tools. There are 7 instruments that are considered the Chamorro survival tools, and so they're all displayed here. And Frank was able to work under another master artist, blacksmith, to learn the trade.
And then over here we have some of the basket weaving, which they're kind of working on this. This is very popular.
Yes, it absolutely is. This is James Bamba. He does all of this weaving, and he does the nipa, which is the pandanus, and he also does the coconut.
And then next we have the jewelry as well, which of course, what woman doesn't love that?
Yes, absolutely. We just have another master of body ornamentation, Ms. Jill Benaventi, and what she focuses on is the spongulus jewelry, and that's this the orange shell, which in the Chamorro culture was a sign of status. And if you look at Jill, she's got her
I've noticed that today.
Prized possessions that she's wearing today.
So I guess I should have worn orange. Darn it. Well, this is very cool. The festival's going on all day to here, right?
All day, 10 to 4, and we're just really happy to be here. So next year on Guam during the Festival of Pacific Arts, it's like this festival today, but times 100. You know, because we do have probably about 120 member delegations from all of the different countries.
Very cool. Well, thank you so much for sharing the information, and everybody will be demonstrating these crafts today.
Yes,
and like we said, there will be performances. I think the ukuleles are about to start again. Pretty nice for a Saturday, and we got a whole plate of food that I got to get to, so I got to get going.
I know you have a lot to do. You have a lot to
Don't
catch
blame
up
you.
on.
Yeah.
I love that. How about that basket weaving, though?
I love all that
That is
stuff.
so cool.
So cool.
It's so fundamental and so roots.
Yeah,
Yeah,
look at that.
good stuff.
Cal
Just
State
love
San
it.
Marcos today.
Just lowers your blood pressure just looking at it.
Yes.
Doesn't it? All right. Hey, Allie, see you later. We'll see you tomorrow.